Kiki Classic Rock. Life is a roller coaster. It goes up and down, up and down.
There's and speaking of up and down,
oh boy, here we go.
We got someone going up and down now, probably.
Why?
Steve Perry. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, what a great segue that was.
I am thinking.
This is going to be the great tagline. Steve Perry is going up and down. I just
like
can't,
a merry-go-round.
I can't believe you just said
in
that.
Steve Perry Town.
Oh my God.
Steve Perry's rocking it.
But his hair is, from what I've seen in pictures, his hair is very long and gray. It looks really cool.
He's got a girlfriend.
He's a silver fox. And look who's here. The one and only tremendous from Florida, Gail's here.
Good morning, Gail.
So did she hear about Steve Perry?
Everyone's heard about Steve Perry. People are reaching out to me. They're like, did you hear? I'm like, yes, I heard. I know.
What's going on with Steve Perry? What's going on with Steve? What do you mean sad? What's going on with Steve Perry, Kiki?
So it has happened.
Yeah.
We have so much stuff going on in the planet.
Right.
And in the world.
Yeah.
But the biggest news of the weekend.
What?
Steve Perry has a girlfriend.
So what? It's great. I applaud the guy. He's probably had a girlfriend for a long time, but he's just publicly saying, whatever. That's great. It's great. I mean, it's I'm happy for him. Aren't you, Kiki?
Ripples of emotions.
Kiki, aren't you happy for Steve Perry?
Ripples of emotions have traveled across the crack of my back.
Right.
And the world.
But aren't you happy for Steve Perry, Kiki?
And Steve Perry has subtly, so subtly announced that he has a girlfriend.
But Amanda, good morning, Amanda. Hi.
Good morning, Amanda.
So aren't you happy?
Yes.
Aren't you happy for Steve Perry, Kiki?
You know what? I am so happy for Steve Perry.
Are you?
I am so happy for him.
Right.
Why would I not be happy?
Read what Waffle Man just said. Just read that.
Let that lucky woman get all that loving, touching, and squeezing from SP. I ain't mad at her, but I also wish it was me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
This
my God.
This is the whole thing around the Steve Perry enigma of him having a girlfriend.
It's great, man.
People are upset. Like they're upset but happy at the same time.
But all these girls out there, and I love everybody, but thank God. Do we want to meet her? No, it's just private life.
Even Gail wish it was me, but since it's not, I'm happy for him.
The girls, it's fine. I think it's great. It's the best news I've heard like almost all year.
And Maria said Steve Perry definitely deserves to be happy. He's been through so much. I'm so happy for him.
Right.
And Amanda, good morning. And it's so true.
Yeah.
It's so true.
So true. I mean, that's great.
Very happy for him.
He got his Christmas present right before Christmas. I mean, that's great. They've
probably been together. So Steve told Ultimate Classic Rock that he is planning to spend Christmas this year sitting with his girlfriend.
No, she's going to be sitting on his lap, hopefully.
Having some reminiscent thoughts about her life and her Christmases. And mine, not mine.
Right.
Steve Perry's. Like that was him.
Great.
That was him talking.
But that's great, man. That's what life's all about.
I mean, let's face it.
Right.
Steve does not talk about a partner or partners or girlfriends. So this is big news.
Yeah, but
it's big.
But it's good. I mean, he is what gave Journey the traction for so many years. He is Journey. And what he's been able to hold throughout all of these years, and just the mystery around him and everything else. God bless him, and he deserves the best of life. I mean,
it's true.
He's paid his dues, man. He doesn't have to do another record the rest of his life. He's done it.
He's doing it because he loves it. So I just also think it's very interesting as he was giving the interview to Ultimate Classic Rock, how it was just kind of a subtle, just a subtle mention of I'm going to spend on Christmas with my girlfriend.
That's fine. What's her name?
Like it was just
What's her name?
We don't know.
Why? You should find this out, Kiki.
Well, he didn't say her name or where she's from, but I do know that both women and men across the globe are sad and happy at the same time.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Both women and men across the globe are both happy and sad at the same time. Well, because there are men who are all down with him too.
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
Okay, whatever.
Of course.
That's fine.
Everybody thinks he's hot.
Okay, guys.
Stop it.
All right, whatever. But I'm very happy for Mr. Perry, and I'm very happy for his girl. And may all the Christmas dreams come true.
In January, Arnell said that he's
of a white Christmas. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
In January, Arnell said that he still hopes for a Steve Perry Journey reunion, and don't we all, Arnell? We're all hoping for that.
It's not going to happen.
But I don't think so either, but we're still all hoping for it. Steve recently released The Season, his very first holiday album, and even did a TV commercial for it. But did he need to?
No. The album's pretty good. I mean, I
don't think he needed to do a TV commercial for it. However, he did it. He released it because, my gosh, the thing keeps selling out.
Right.
He keeps putting out more autographed albums, and then they're gone in a minute.
But he takes pictures of himself in his garage signing CDs. I mean,
it's not his garage. How do you know it's good?
But all the shots for the last month or so, he's wearing the same clothes. I mean, God, Steve, wash your clothes, man.
It was probably a one-day photo shoot, and they're just spreading out different
clothes to make it look like it's real. I mean, I'm just saying, but it looks like he's in his garage.
And it feels like everyone bought the record before it even came out. Right. And the biggest tip off that this album is doing so well is that it debuted at number 6 on Billboard the moment it came out, which is pretty dang good. And not too long after that, it went right to number 1 on Billboard's seasonal chart.
Coast to coast, number 1.
So that just tells me right then and there,
Steve Perry.
He didn't have to do a TV commercial. He did it because he wanted to.
Steve Perry.
This is what he does, all these things for his fans, right?
You see what Mark just said? Read what Mark just said.
Steve probably hasn't been this happy since he met us. He talked to me for 3.1 seconds.
Yeah, well, he talked to Mark longer than that.
He talked to Mark. He touched him.
Steve, see this? I'm not going to wash for 2 days. I got to go home and have it permanently on my arm, and then I can take a shower. But the poor Mark from Baltimore didn't shower for almost a week because he had to make sure that it's on there, the signature or whatever. So
now I would have to say that Steve Perry's The Season was the most anticipated holiday album in a long time. I'm really going to just go out there and say that, as he was telling all of us that he was bringing us back with him to his childhood. So, you know what? Let's go. We're going in with you, Steve. We're going in back to the childhood. And here we are, hot chocolate in hand, waiting for you to sing it like nobody can with your girlfriend. With your dang girlfriend. We just don't know who she is, and we got to find out. And I'm sure
you don't need to find that out. It's fine.
No, it's going to come out really soon.
But it's his private life. I mean, leave the guy alone, for God's sake. Let him have some fun.
We can't.
My God,
we cannot. Leave Steve.
Let him go have a cup of cocoa and an ice cream. What are you doing with your chair?
Like, you can't leave him alone. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Like, I'm so excited. I want to know who it is. I have a little teeny video I did yesterday.
You moving your chair and you're rattling the whole studio?
I don't care.
What are you doing?
I don't care.
Oh my God, this girl needs help. I mean, oh my, you're like, I gotta know who she is.
Yes, and see, Waffle's mom for life. Yes, the men are sad too. Because
why?
Women and men and people in between love him. It doesn't even matter.
But why would I'm happy than a pig and poop this morning that Steve Perry's got himself a girl. Thank God he doesn't have to sing all these sap. Yeah, I'm just saying, Kiki, he doesn't have to. I mean, he's a great singer. He doesn't have to sing all these sappy songs anymore. He can explode, let his excitement be heard throughout the world with hits one after another, coast to coast, Billboard number 1.
You know, it's
make
great.
It work, you know.
Waffle's mom for life. I was born and raised in Detroit, listening to a lot of Motown. I love Motown as well. His Christmas CD took me right back to that Motown sound. That's I have to tell you,
that's interesting.
I kind of feel that, really. And Amanda really said, I heard a recent podcast interview with him, and he mentioned another record in the works, different from Trace's, with all its slow songs, so maybe more rockin'. And because that's what Al said a while ago. He's like, stop it with the slow stuff.
I said a long time ago, no, we got other people saying this. But I said it months ago, but because I feel it from Steve Perry. I feel before, Steve goes into the sunset in early retirement in a rocking chair with his girl holding their hands, he's going to put up some big hits, mother hits that are going to rock. And when he does, it's going to be great. It's going to be freaking awesome.
It's gonna be me.
No,
sorry, I had to.
He's gonna be great. He's always been great, but okay, he's doing all the slow stuff. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna knock it out of the ballpark. I'm just saying.
He's gonna knock it out of the ballpark.
Boy, it's pretty good the way you did that.
What was that?